Hey guys, your boy F Ball, and I'm back once again with another live reaction. And this live reaction is going to be about one of my favorite games on the Wii at its time, Skyward Sword. I know a lot of people did not like Skyward Sword, or at least some people didn't like it. I don't see how. It was one of my favorite Zeldas of all time. The art style was a good balance between traditional Zelda, I think traditional Zelda, maybe Ocarina of Time, and sometimes a little bit. It's not Twilight Princess, but it's kind of close to how Wind Waker was with the cell shading. And I just like that Link. It's like you can actually have your own dialogue options. You can make Link sassy. I mean, I enjoyed this game, and this is the first Link. Generational is the first Link. Like the final fight with Demise, Groose, everything. I love the game. And I'm glad Nintendo Switch is remastering it. I am going to be part of the problem. I am going to rebuy this game at full price because I love Skyward Sword. And I would love to replay it again. This is the first time in a while we actually played a traditional 3D Zelda game. Breath of the Wild is kind of this whole new genre, and because of how Breath of the Wild is, it kind of spawned it like fakers. Not fakers, but like people that kind of copy it. And this time it's just a traditional Zelda game. So, enough of my rambling. Let's go ahead and get on to live reaction. We'll get my final thoughts. Oh my god. The Ballad of the Goddess. I love this song. Whoa, it looks so clean. Oh my god. Oh, and it's 60 frames per second. This is the first time they added sprint. Oh! And they got the roll. Oh, the double claw shot. Oh! Girim. Fee. Oh. Oh my god. Oh.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
God.
This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
It just looks so
The Legend of
great.
Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
Ain't gonna do that.
The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
Okay, I could go down with that. That's actually not bad.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
Oh, they're talking to me. They're just talking to me.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
Oh my god.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop.
God.
And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Oh my God, you guys. I'm a loss for words. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword is one of my favorite Legend of Zeldas. Next to Twilight Princess, next to Ocarina of Time, next to Breath of the Wild. I enjoy Skyward Sword. It was a great story. Goofy, but I mean, it had its serious moments. I love Groose. I love this interpretation of Zelda. I know some people really don't like the relationship Link and Zelda have in the game. I enjoy it. It's actually kind of cute to see Zelda kind of being kind of aggressive and Link kind of being nonchalant. Then, like I said, you have dialogue options. Like, Link can actually be sassy. Am I late? I mean, like that. And I love it. And I just can't wait to play this game in July. I mean, guys, post your comments in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more live reaction. And if you are a Skyward Sword fan, subscribe. I will stream this game day one if I'm not caught up doing some other things, because I think I have big things coming up sometime around July. I don't really want to speak about it because it's more personal matters, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Peace out. F450 out.